Hello, today we are going to solve the question number 68 from ISS 2019 paper 2. In this question we are given that x1 and x2 be IIT random variables with normal theta, 1. Then the number of unbiased estimators of theta 1, whether it is 1, 3 or 5 or infinite, we need to find that. Here x1 and x2 are IIT random variables following normal theta, 1. Therefore, the class of unbiased estimator is cx1 plus 1 minus cx2, where expectation of cx1 plus 1 minus cx2 results in c theta plus 1 minus c theta, which is equals to theta. Therefore, this is obviously an unbiased estimator, and for different values of c among 0 to 1, we can find infinite number of unbiased estimators. Therefore, the correct option is the option D. Now let us check another question. So this is the next question, the question number 67 from ISS 2019 paper 2. In this question, we are given a random sample from a Poisson lambda variable, and there are statistics sum over xi. We need to find whether it is complete sufficient or MLE or both. So first we check the sufficiency. To check the sufficiency, we need the Fisher-Neyman factorization theorem. Okay. The Fisher-Neyman factorization theorem says that the joint density or the joint PMF is equals to g theta t x curl multiplied by h x curl, where g is a function depending on the parameter theta through tx curl, which is the sufficient statistic, and hx curl only depends on x1, x2, xn. Okay. Now first we write the joint PMF for Poisson case, which results in e to the power minus n lambda to the power sum over xi divided by multiplication of 1 to n xi factorial. Okay. Or we can write e to the power minus n lambda divided by multiplication of xi factorial multiplied by lambda sum over xi. Here this is hx curl and this is g theta tx curl, where tx curl is equals to sum over xi, which is a sufficient statistic. Therefore, the first option is a correct option. Okay. And here theta is equals to lambda. Now we have to check the second option, that is whether t is equals to sum over xi is the MLE of lambda or not. To check this, we need the likelihood function Lx curl, which is nothing but the joint PMF, which is e to the power minus n lambda to the power sum over xi divided by multiplication over 1 to n xi factorial. Now we need the log likelihood function, which is minus n lambda plus sum over xi ln lambda minus sum over ln xi factorial from 1 to n. Now we have to do the derivative with respect to lambda on ln lx curve, and we get minus n plus sum over xi divided by lambda, and then we equate this with 0 and find lambda hat, which results in x bar. Therefore the MLE of lambda is x bar. So this is a wrong statement, therefore only 1 is correct. Therefore A is the correct answer. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you very much.